Alright, gaming, despair? Nah, never despair. Always game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Um, hmm. Small mistake, hold on. Yeah, and scammed, uh-oh, hold on. There you go, refunded. Good work now. There you go. Alright, saved, not scammed. Alright, boom, bam. Oh man, what a week. Oh, it's only Tuesday. Nar. Well, honestly can't wait for the weekend. We got the Super Bowl Sunday coming along. That's gonna be something. I order some pizza and whatnot for it, of course. Superb owl, yeah. We're going nature watching. Okay, we gotta get some owls found. Bless the sheep. Alright, either way. Yesterday we did finish this. Good old setup. It's like what, 4, 8, 12, 16, 32, 64, 96 EBF room building thing. So yeah. Bit. But we do need to work on the actual basement of it now as well. Let's see. Yeah, because I think we'll just keep the building this size. I was gonna make it like a cube shape, but I think this is fine. Yeah, let's just work on the basement. He's boof. Oh, great. Well, this might be a little bit annoying. Here for the Monifactory progress. Getting there. Slowly. There's oil here too. Brother, I gotta get like stuff to fill this in with. Oil? Yeah. America's gonna come knocking on my door. Alright. Cobblestone, just a few of it. Actually, you know what? I could just start this really quick. I like 16 maybe? 30? Seems good. Didn't Waffle quit moaning? No, I think he's just putting out in the back burner for now. That's my best guess. But yeah, he's what he is. A sanity break? Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, he's been playing Infernum, right? I think I might actually try that eventually. But like, you know, one day of Melody and then Terraria, maybe War Thunder, you know, sprinkle it in there. Maybe, right? What really caught my attention was how they redid the Exo Mechs, like boss fight in its entirety. But it's still a whiles away, anyways. Might be like a week or two from now. Yeah, we love Waffle, but we all know he can't handle like 500 hours of just one game without side questing some other stuff. I mean, he is a variety streamer, right? So you can't hold him to it. Bit too far, but matter. Need a little dirt. Alright, this definitely needs a little bit. Yeah, just started to make some plutonium. Hell yeah, with the reactor setup, I guess. Yee, alright, I'm balling. I know we'll have to do that eventually. I remember in Monifactory did more dirt. Yeah, nice to get that variety, get to see different types of games. Chat makes good suggestions for stuff. They usually do, right? For the most part. I really do want to see Waffle play like a horror game or two, but I know he's not the type to play any horror game. But it is what it is sometimes. too many pieces. Yeah, the one they tell you to make gives 150,000 R for tick. So that divided by 4, 37,000 EU. That's like what, Ivy level? I don't remember the exact number. Hey, if it's automated, right? That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, finally this. One more, undo that. Yeah, Waffle did Resident Evil Biohazard, which was entertaining, but you think he was hearing a heart attack. Oh god, how long ago is that? Actually, how old is, like, Biohazard? It has to be, like, really old, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that must have been, like, peak content. 2017? Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy. God, that this removes all the water. It ain't too bad. Gotta cover it. Oh, it's not all of it, is it? All that water gone. Poof. Gonna make some hot chunky. How many are you bringing back? How many cups? Maybe 4. 4 seems like a good number. Alright. God, this guy just so good. You need one? I need a... I don't know, actually. If I wanna... I take a coffee, but it's like, what? 747? Yeah, that's... maybe too much. Yeah, I just learned that, like... Well, I knew that coffee was, like, little calories, but I didn't think it was so low as to being, like, 2 calories per cup of coffee. 2 entire calories, like, just black coffee, nothing added, 2 calories. That's how you really lose weight. You just drink coffee and nothing else. I'm playing Alien Isolation when it first came out. It was hilarious. He's so jumpy. That's what makes it fun, right? Especially people like actually legitimately scared. Peak. Yeah, coffee and cigarettes. Okay, I won't get into cigarettes. That's for sure. I hope I don't. Ever. Maybe like at a social thing, like a vacation once a year. But like, never. But how much does coffee dehydrate you? That might be why. Yeah. all that energy like you spend rehydrating. Yeah, just coffee. You just combine coffee and water, you know, and you're just set. All right, we already have some very cool visitors. I need to check how big the basement is over here. Like how tall it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's the ceiling. That's not including the floor. So, all right, 6 tall wall. Caffeine and nicotine diet. Yeah, I don't know. My grandfather used to smoke, so probably not the best. Keyword is used to. Need that. But yeah, hello. Yeah, the taste is hard to get over. I guess it's like an acquired taste, right? Like I don't know how people can like black licorice. I really don't, and I don't think I ever will. But I have a feeling it's kind of the same thing. Got a whale shark. Ballin'. Easy coins, easy money. Just cover this up. Alright. Yep, 6 tall basement. That. Oh, triple? And actually, I can actually see another tiger shark. You're just catching. What was that? 2 sharks already? Jesus. I know far too many people that are like that. Unfortunately, it is rampant on the railway. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, and I guess we want to do the same style, right? Where we have the black be under the machines. This won't be too bad. Oh, I can't see them.
Coffee and Celsius diet for me right now.
Coffee and Isn't Celsius an energy drink? Are you wombo comboing coffee and an energy drink? Oh. Maybe? Uh-oh. Like when I like wombo comboed Monster and coffee. Oh, that's something. There you go. And then I need the anti-blocks too. Mainlining caffeine, oh no. Oh, sure, the hot chocolate. Thank you, thank you. Need to buy some. It's gonna be freezing rain on Thursday, so I really think that might be a really good time to make some. Alright, we got a few anti-blocks. We also need glass as well. So I think we might do the same thing over here. Where we have the light sunken into the floor. It'd be cool to build a few cars in the road. I'd probably build very simple ones. I wouldn't make like the anti-block type. I don't know if this is really good because you can see it from the top. Right? Yeah. Maybe that'll be part of it? Or we'd have to go like one more out, but then it'd go into this one. Yeah, winter in Quebec this year has been really mild in the area. Yeah, I've only had like not too bad snowstorms. I guess I can't really complain either. Also just do like this, maybe. I feel like that's way too bright. Yeah, shop tomorrow and stay off the roads Thursday. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely bringing in like my work laptop home with me tomorrow. Just in case they like allow us to stay home. Which I almost assume they will, because freezing rain, I legit can't do anything. I will not go down 95 on that. Adidas stripes down the middle. Maybe, but already have like an Adidas striped building, really, like with this. If anything, we could raise. That'd be kind of weird. And now it's having an issue with the assembler leaving a couple foils when auto-crafting resin circuits. Maybe they changed the recipe so it uses less foils. If we updated, it could have just been a recipe change. That's like the first guess. I don't know, maybe it won't look too bad. We have the entire floor. Let's just try to do the whole floor. Oh, this would have to be in the actual floor. Oh. Hello, gamers? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, welcome. Hope y'all had a good stream, although we're just kind of starting, hopefully. Not despairing too much. Yeah. We need to steal your sandwiches. Hey, I already had lunch and dinner, so I'm safe, Your Honor. Alright, this is not correct, is it? You already ate them all? You time traveled and ate my sandwiches. Rip. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of building right now. A smidge. Ignore the really big dirt patch. I'm sure it'll become grass anytime soon. Alright, I think the easiest thing here might be just make everything in the white concrete and then put down the cubes. What are you building? Right now we're just building the basement to this EBF building. We'll make the walls eventually, right? It'll be kind of in the style of that building. But it might take a while. Just a little bit. But we'll get there. I'm still unsure about the glass, because it's kind of going to be peeking through. Maybe we just say it is what it is. Yeah, because like you'll kind of see it, or like see the floor below it, and all the wiring and whatnot. Maybe we'd only do like that on the corner. Although we won't really know until we actually make all the ceilings. But I think this might be the play, just so we don't see the floor below it. And still kind of lights up the place. A little better. The only problem is I don't want to redo this for everything, right? Might try to figure out a way to copy paste all of this. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of all these tiles real quick, and then we'll start making the floor at least completely covered. We should have plenty for the floor. Actually, I can do this. Like doubling the work I'm doing. Oh, hold on. Batman. There he is. Kato. Adjust my mouse pad. There you go. Yeah. Hello, orange. Hello, hello. An entire burger? Damn, I could go for a fish burger. I mean, hell, I could go for like any food. But I've been pretty much dieting, just drinking coffee at work. Like a sandwich for lunch, and that's it. Ah, is it timeout target? Uh-oh. 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 Have mercy. I might need to up the price if y'all keep timing each other out so often. That's just evil at that point. Alright. Copy paste, my beloved. Holy snoring. Why is it so far off? Settings. That's why. So much easier. And we ran out of blocks. No stone. Holy moly, alright. Come on, this should already output. Why is it not? Hmm. Yeah, just got HV drill plus energium crystal, so worth. Oh, those really big fat batteries. I think that's high voltage, right? Yeah, we are high voltage drill and whatnot. We'll get there eventually. Right now we're still just building all this. Yeah, we're pretty much just going with like this design. I fucked up somewhere. Okay, man, rip this. Yeah, Batman always seems pretty chill. He meow off camera much? He does. Yeah, he sometimes even gets annoyed. Right, if I don't like, feed him, because usually he wants me to pick him up and put him on the table where his food is, so like, you know, so the dog doesn't get it. I've seen him jump up on that table before, so he can do it on perfectly on his own, but he insists I pick him up. But yeah. He is the knight, yeah, he needs assistance. Oh, it also does that. Alright, almost done this. Alright, I think it... Oh, did I just... I dropped it. I think it looks good. At least... Hmm. Hmm. Alright, one of these is very scuffed. It's this one. Alright, fixed. For the most part, I hope. Alright, and then... 6. Why do we make the walls here? I think it was just white walls, right? Yeah. Not bright white walls. And we're out. No, we have this. I guess it's not counting it since it's in my backpack. Need a bit more white. Yeah, you got a Steam notification for Gemcraft. Takes you back to high school days of computer flash gaming. Oh boy, the good old high school days. Not even high school, middle school. Playing like, was it just Run? Where it's like that alien running on the isometric shapes or whatever. That or just trying to get Happy Wheels to run on the very terrible computers. Let's see what else. There was Armor Games, Nitrome? Yeah, Nitrome. Good old days. Yeah, Gemcraft is old school tower defense game. Let me see if I can... It rings a bell. Craft game. I never played it. It almost looks like a D&D map. Armor Games, the best. They're the best of the best, I tell you. Alright. Bam. Thank God for the copy paste gadget. This makes it so easy. Most part. Wish our inventory was a bit larger. Yeah, for the $2.50, a good buy for lazy gaming. And I'd buy so many of like the old games just to have it on Steam. Dude, Raft Wars, amazing, classic. What else was there? Well, there were mini clip games as well. That's where I mainly played it, right? Oh, Icebreaker from Nitrome was amazing. I remember that much. Yeah, I forgot the name of the dirt bike flash game where it's 2D and you need to keep your balance. Oh, it's like Trials, was it? There was like a bunch of variations, but I think it was like Trials. Yeah, it was good. Trying to get over like the tires and like the, I don't know, some quarter pipe, some weird obstacles. It was always fun. That one seems a bit off. Well, one of these is a bit off. There you go. We're trying to speedrun Waterboy and Lava Girl. Oh yeah, or like was it Captain Fancy Pants or just Fancy Pants? Or Pop Tropica? Oh boy. Let's see, I mean there's always Club Penguin, but that was like typically insta-blocked. Skull Kid? Oh yeah. And then doing all the was it Congregate games? It's always fun. Slowly getting there with this basement. And ready out. He had so many Pop Tropica alts. Doing all the like the secrets, I remember. What other games were there? I mean, I remember like a bit later in high school, I took CS like 1.6, like some weird Russian version of it. And then I put it on like the student teacher shared folder, so literally every computer at the school could just access it. And then we just we did a LAN party pretty much. Because like it was like practically summer, we were all done with everything. And yeah, the teacher did not like it at all. But yeah, it was fun. Alright, well, that's that. We could add some stripes. By those I mean like anti-blocks. I really hope this is like on point and none of these are messed up. No. The floor seems a bit like too, I don't know, too white. Maybe we add a black border around the whole thing. Right, so it'd be like going around. Kind of like we have in the other building. Yeah, let's try that. Changing gadget, we need vertical column. Boom. And of course it starts raining. Hold on, we should probably not do it here. We're gonna be like maybe separating them in like these types of columns. So we'll have like a little path down the middle. And so I think this will look good. Gaming? A little bit, a smidge. Slowly building this. Yep, that's pretty much done. A bit dangerous. Alright, so let's see. Energy hatches right there. These will take them out. And then yeah, it'd be like input, or like output, two inputs. Maybe liquid input if we need it. So yeah, there you go. The areas need white on the oh yeah. Boom. May have been blind to those, but yeah, there you go. Not too shabby. Now I need to think of an entrance. Like we could make it on the sides. We could just have one big one in the middle. Have 3 separate entrances. Right, yeah, I feel like we can't disturb our little sheep friend here. We probably can't have it on the corner. We could have like 2 small ones, right? Being here. Or concrete. Yeah, we'll just keep our sheep right there. He'll continuously spin forever. So did it make the processor already? It did. Just 30 more? 20? Yeah, there you go. Alright, get to bed. Alright, so we decided that the building was gonna be kind of, I don't know, horizontal, I think, windows. I was also thinking of having like a window above each of these. I have like a, kind of like a smoke vent for all the EBF smoke. Because if we had pollution, this would just be death right here. All of this would just kill us. And I think I wanted to keep like a 16 block height for all of these for the ceilings. So it'd be like 6. Yeah, that's where the ceiling would be. Like there. Now I don't know if we're gonna have another floor for this building. Like I know we're gonna have to make a bunch of ABSs as well, but I might just make another building for it. Whatever we need to. But yeah, ceiling all the way up here. A little shorter than the other one, but I think that should be fine. I think we'll be like double stacking all these EBFs. Like this is pretty much the, or it's going to be the auto crafting EBFs. Oh, we need a place for the vacuum freezers too. Vacuum freezers, but it might just be like 1 2x2. I might just duct tape a building over there. Like this lake is, I mean, it's a lake, but it's a very small one. Here comes floor 2. Now we won't need an entire floor for cooling down ingots. I might just make like a smaller area here for it. I might just cover up this lake because it's not really an impressive one, and we could probably make a better one eventually. Somewhere a bit better. Alright, now the only problem is we don't have much dirt. A little dirt. Yeah, 2 wands, we're good. That's all the dirt. Fun. Your good old drill out. There is not much dirt left here. Also, I kind of hate that there's just diorite under this, but can't complain too much. Hmm. Alright, should be good enough. We'll still keep this ravine lake thing for now. Yeah, it does kind of get cut off here. Alright, fallen. How much taller would we have to make our building to be, like, equal to this? Oh, just 3 blocks taller, hmm. We do that. Of course it was off. And off by 1. Alright, so we could copy the pattern of these EBFs with the glass. Right, like either the top part, like the machine casing, or this coil block part. How tall is this? $19. Hmm. It's like it'd be kind of rough to also do like some sort of lighting for the walls, wouldn't it? Be like, oh, to make it a bit 3D, let's do this on the outside. Hold on. It's 3D, but I have a bit more space on the inside too. Like we could have. I don't know if it should be like too thick for the lighting. Well, let's just do like a strip or two and then we'll see. Pretty dark. Sheep is jamming. Oh yeah, they've been jamming that. They love their little pool. I don't even know how long it's been like that. Yeah, should be like 3 thick in the inside. Or is that too bright, maybe? We should instead do like I don't know. It's kind of iffy. Yeah, the outside doesn't look too good. But yeah, hello. Do a little building, a little brainstorming. think that looks a little better. Making a giant vanilla furnace? No, we're trying to go for like the coil block look of it. Have like multiple strips of these. I think if you go with that pattern, you go back with anti-blocks the whole way. You think replace the white concrete all just with anti-blocks? Like I don't know if it'll be too bright that way. Yeah, because if you just like look at it like this, ignore that it's like, I mean, could work. Especially if we leave the indent like that. Hmm. Alright, I think it looks okay. Now, just how the hell are we gonna do the doorway, though? Ooh, another question is, do we want like a 2-block black concrete gap, or like just one? Do IMO? Yeah. Oh, I didn't copy the right thing. You do this. Shift click. And copy this block. It's also gonna copy the thing here. And so it does it a bit better. Pet the cat. Alright, Your Honor, let's get to bed. And we'll pet him. I was wondering when someone would redeem that. Sit here. Boom. Camera back a bit. Alright. Headed. Now he's gonna be stun locked. Look at him. Right. And then I guess we boom. Okay. Oh. Do not replace them. Well, that's gone. We're out of anti-blocks. Rip. Yeah, we're gonna guzzle through these anti-blocks, aren't we? Oh, stone. Hold on. It is full, isn't it? I need to get this centrifuge. Idling. Oh, that's why. put the funny appetite in here. No automating this despair. We will eventually. Right now it's just kind of very manual, very backed up as well. We gotta take our pet rock salt for a walk. Right, funny chlorine now. Don't know why this was turned off, but... Yeah, we still have a lot of ruby ore actually to process as well. Eventually. And silicon wafers. Wow, we need to cut all these. Yeah, the amount of chlorine you need is crazy stock up. Oh yeah, that rock salt is like nothing. Just the camera. Oh, keto. Right. Copy paste. Oh yeah, we need black concrete as well. Hmm. Alright, might be slight overkill. We need to add windows to this place as well. Somewhere. I think I need to copy paste like a different section now. No windows in the Amazon factory? Uh-oh. Doesn't look too shabby. Alright, and then that section's getting copied, so... Oh, I might not have copied all the blocks. You can just do that. Alright, I'm getting there. That poor disco sheep. Hey, he's living the time of his life, right? He's having fun. There you go. An unusual moment to join the stream. I mean, it's not too unusual. We've had this good old sheep for a while now. But yeah, we are making this big old factory. At least the outside of it. I think it's coming up pretty well. Yeah, bro's drowning. Nah, he's vibing. Look at him. Look how happy he is. You know, I don't want to ruin the fun for him. too shabby. Gotta copy all of this as well. I just build it like this. It's been annoying to do. Far. Father help. It's fine. How happy he is. How long he'll do that. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I think I need to like cut this point off. Normal black concrete. And when ordering crafting multi-blocks is paper trick plus job completion card. Correct combo. Job completion card. If you're thinking about like requesting all you need for like a specific multi-block, I think you just need to rename the piece of paper. And then that's it. I know what you mean about the completion card. I know. Yeah, I unfortunately don't think that's a thing, nor do I know what it is. But yeah, you pretty much just like rename anything, really, and then you should be fine. Alright, interesting wall, not gonna lie. Might mess up. Alright, and now my genius copy-paste methods. Oh. Didn't undo something dumb. For some reason does not correct. It's because this is kind of off. Why? Right? Alright, let me copy paste a different thing. This pretty much starts like right here, type of thing. Alright, I probably just need to like move this up, honestly. Kind of. No, like this corner is really iffy. Not too bad. Yeah, because of this wall, you really won't see this corner, so it'd be continuation like that. On this side, it's like completely visible. tragic dilemma. Actually, let me see it. Do these like wrap around neatly? Not necessarily. For this to work, it'd have to be that. Hmm. We just need to build this part separately and just start copy pasting it. It gives us some flavor with it being off. Yeah, I don't know about the flavor part. Like, this would be that, this. Then the wrap around, it had to go down here. One in and to the right, you think? I have a feeling we just need to just build a section of this and just copy paste it over. Like, we'll be here for ages if we try to about it. Then I feel like there's no good way to turn this. How does this funny thing do it? Yeah, off might be the best way. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the line is still there, kind of. Fill the corners with black concrete and call it a day. Honestly, yeah. Have like well, like that, but oh, hold on, because this is like the outside of the building technically, so this would have to be extend like that. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I'm like slightly confusing myself because we extended this out by 1. And honestly, if we just like move this over. Hmm. Yeah, you're the worst with creative builds, though, so... I mean, it is what it is sometimes, right? Sometimes you gotta suffer a bit. Hmm. Let me copy a different section. This. Bit scuffed to work with this, but make do. How is this being rotated? Hello? Sense. Alright. Rotate. There you go. Okay, that seems correct. Jesus. The outside look. This actually wouldn't be the corner, wouldn't it? This would actually be the normal corner. And let's see. Yeah, this would actually... We don't have... Okay. You know, black concrete. Alright, so we remove this. That's not the corner anymore. Technically, this is. And we fill in the rest of the gaps. Gaming, kind of. We're brain rotting trying to figure out this build. God, it's something. We're not even like adding the doors yet. Right, I might just literally chop out a piece and call it a door. Yeah, that's the front. Okay, this side looks A-ish. Alright, I think we've figured it out, finally. God, it only took a little bit. Glad that's figured out. I'm gonna extend this wall, because just so we know we're building it. Wait, it's slowly starting to take shape. And then this will not be the corner anymore. Yeah, this is what messed me up. Or yeah, mixed me up. Yeah, the corner is now this. Did I want that? Maybe. God, 2 hours on this building and still not done. It's taking shape though, right? A little bit. Giant EBF, yeah, pretty much. A bit of a rectangular EBF, but it's fine, right? Let's finish up this little section and then we can start copy pasting. paste, my beloved. And yeah, look at that. Almost perfect. Now we copy and paste. Now, and we're out of anti-blocks. Yep. How's this thing going? Getting there. I don't know why I made that thing. Definitely need more stone. Oh my god, is it done crushing everything? Okay, bless, I can request some stone then. Make a few. We could always undo and then just place it back. And then... Hey. How do we do it over here? Much like makes the most sense. Yeah, I guess we just did it like that. Bit weird, but... But wraps around somewhat good. I might need more anti-blocks. Yeah, definitely missing some. Ooh, and we're out of glowstone. Yeesh. Now, like, we could definitely do this, but it'd be an actual waste of phosphate. Yeah, we might just go on a little trip to the Nether. Hold on. Wait till it's nighttime. Alrighty. Is that again? Okay, the top seems to be off. Ah, that's why. God, it's such a tedious build. But I think it'll get worth it in the end. Batman covering his nose. Yeah, usually that covers his eyes and whatnot. I don't know if it's because of the lighting on the ceiling, but it is on the lowest setting. If I set it to the highest, it'd probably like blind him. I need to see that on the outside. There you go. Boop. And yep.
Art by Patty.
Yo, Rafa Lorenzo, welcome back. 21 months, gamer. Hello, hello, art. I mean, I'm just copying the EBF pattern here. That's all. It's nothing too fancy. Surprisingly, it's not really bright on the inside, which is... It's pretty good. It's not like blinding bright, but I think it looks good. And then we'll have like ceiling glass and whatnot. Maybe have like a little chimney, like a muffler block for these 2x2s, or maybe one big one in the middle for each of these. Man, I think it looks good. Nothing too fancy after making billions of strange buildings. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some eye candy, right? From the outside and all that. Like, it looks like an EBF that's turned on from the outside. I think it looks good. And I guess we'll have to decide how we're gonna do the terminals in here as well. Reposition. Oh yeah, he always does it. Gets up, does a big stretch, and then sleep again. Either way, okay, I think we need to go into the nether. Get more glowstone. We are eating up through our glowstone supply very quickly. Alright, and then the way we're going to do that is take some cobblestone. Turn our backpack pickup on. Get the exchange gadget. Set it to the biggest setting. And copy cobblestone. Still saying. Living the life. Oh yeah, Batman lives a good life, for real. Yeah, since we're here, we are gonna do this. Now, this exchanging actually gives us glowstone. Need to, like, do fuzzy instead. So yeah, very convenient. A lot quicker than mining, unironically. Is very stupid. Glowstone's getting a lot harder to get, isn't it? Because we're just like getting all the veins pretty much close to where we spawned in. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's what it's exactly. Oh, we have the scuffed emote, right? There it is. It's not loading for me, but I know it's there. Right, we're almost at a full backpack. A bit more. Alright, weirdly enough, I don't think it's gathering anymore. It's enough. You can put Silk Touch on the exchange gadget. Surprisingly, yeah. Hmm. But I don't know, is it worth it for this Silk Touch? I guess it is if I want like just a bit more glowstone. Then have to do the extra step of mass rating it too. And I don't want to bother. Either way, I didn't grab any concrete or the anti stuff. Oh, we're out of white dye. I'm sure we have plenty of Valley of the Lilies. No, we don't. I'm gonna figure out why your Steam separator doesn't separate using Steam. I mean, is there any like error on the multi-block? Does it say anything, or does it just not do anything? This is formed and idling. I mean, hopefully you're using like, you know, even try a recipe that says ULV to make sure it wasn't it. I don't know, that sounds something like something's wrong with your input bus. Yeah, not everything can be processed in the steam separator. Well, you'd hope that, like, at least, the unpure dusts would be able to get separated, whatnot. Maybe you don't have an output bus. That's also, like, if you're trying a recipe and it's not doing anything, maybe just no output. Muffler and maintenance. I don't think you need that for a Steam machine, like a Steam multi-block. Could be completely wrong though. It's actually what we want. Hell yeah. And we just gotta cover all this up. Getting there. Slowly but surely. I think we have just barely enough to finish this. Alright, let's get more materials. Yeah, I'm trying to make a lot of centrifuges. A few. Because, like, if you 2x2 the macerator, one of these separators will not be enough. Just won't. I gotta sort all this. Like, it has so much to do, but it just, you know, nothing. And I'll just do the coal. Pitch blend. Keep this thing busy, might as well. this. Right. How's our benzene looking actually? 7,400 buckets. You love to see it. You're barely using any. Look at the bed. Oh. Oh my god, heresy. Get back in the water. Uh-oh. How would you even get out? Get back in. Oh. There's a soul vial. Get in. Okay. You're going in the jar. And like, we'll never get stuck like that again, will it? Damn. Alright, you're going in the forever jar. Alright, either way. Let's grab some more stuff. Anchor. Alright. Building is done. At least the walls, not the ceiling. For sure. And we also kind of need to, like, bust down an entrance or two. Hmm. Do we just do it for, like, that? For now. And then I think we'll have to add some, maybe it's slightly larger. But for now, this will just be the entrance. Alright. I'm gonna do the ceiling. I guess first things first, we could just really quickly cover it. And yeah, we're already out. I kind of have an idea, like the ceiling lighting and whatnot, but for now we just need to cover it. Some more wands. We broke 2 already. Make the infinity wand yet? Nope. I need to get another star. All of it. And I also really wish we had the wireless thing for the AE system so we can connect our building gadgets to it. Yeah, we were just demolishing all this concrete. The other stars are a pain, yep. Like the blaze, the blizz or whatever, and it's kind of impossible. Not impossible, but very tedious. I need fluorine. Yeah, even without a ceiling, like it looks pretty good in here. All lit up and stuff. I don't know, I like it. Alright, we need to make the doorway over here the same width. 3, 4, 6. We'll probably have multiple entrances. But yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3, yep. And then we'll cut one more edge off the frame. And then is it 6 foot tall? I said, well, 6 meters. No, it's 5. That's fine. Phosphoric acid for luminescence. Oh yeah, that's... Yeesh. Guess it seems alright. Yeah. Good old EBF room. Practically done. Needed touch-ups here and there. That part up there. But, yeah, let me... These little... thingy I have an idea for. Alright, so this is gonna be spewing, you know, lots of fumes everywhere. We can... or other stuff, don't I? Prettiest, is it? Make slabs out of these? No. Not gonna use frame blocks either. expected too good. There'd be another hole like this right next to it. No, maybe just cover this in glass and call it good enough. Have a ring. Right. Alright, we have some glass. Doesn't look too bad. And that's all the glass. Glass. Just a few. I'd love to see it. Stone cutting only now? Huh? I guess an update changed then and removed this. Stone cutting now. That's annoying. Hold on. Oh, this is worse. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say they probably broke something. Alright, well, that's the ceiling lights, I guess. Eh, pretty basic, but we'll take it. More or less just for the sun to kind of come in from the top if it goes over. I think it's mainly just goes over there. I wonder if I can adjust that. Right. And I think you'll be able to just copy paste with overwrite. Avoid some concrete, but let's get to bed actually so I can see a bit better. Actually, don't use any of that, do we? Just need anti. We'll have it. Alrighty. Very scuffed. That in there. Put the music as well. Man, oh man. There it is. All the stuff in here for now. Delicious white dye. He'll be cleaning himself. Oh, you know, Jesus, I didn't even change the cat cam back. Oops. Yeah, it's been that way for a while. But I don't blame y'all. Kind of. Actually, no, I blame y'all. Probably have enough white dye for now. For now. Gotta save this one again. Alrighty. For pasting. Alright, it should be glass, that, and yeah, that seems about right. Alright, copy. Boom. Bam. Done. Almost done. Need a bit more glass. Gotta use the stone cutting because they broke the glass blower. Could have been it. Easy peasy, Your Honor. Now all that's left is to probably dig a tunnel for the cabling. But yeah. Not too shabby. Only took what? Almost 3 hours to build this building? Yeah. How many white concrete? I do. I might be able to just touch that up. Right. I think everything's all good here. And I think I could dig out like the tunnel part for this. Yeah, I think we'll use the road as like an actual tunnel system. This is on grass, isn't it? Let's see. We do this. That's the border. Alright, Your Honor, I think we've done good work today, but I think that's where we're gonna have to stop, because it is already 10:21, and I don't want to go till 11 like last time. Yeah, I think tomorrow, tomorrow's Wednesday, we'll try to maybe think of a passive building. Right, it'll just go over here, and it will definitely be cube-shaped. And it won't be as complicated as doing all of this, right? I hope. God, that... Oh, this messed up the thing, didn't it? Oh, let me fix that. I didn't like notice this part, how we messed it up. Alright. There you go. EBF building done. Looking like a coil block with a few like muffler blocks up top. But yeah, we did good. Let me, I guess, like extend this out. Yeah, and then we'll just copy paste this entrance onto the other sides as well. But yeah, let me go drop off everything for the most part. It's a shame that sheep escaped. Little pool. Damn sheep, honestly. Now it's in the forever soul vial. It'll be studied. A specimen. But yeah. You thought it would be there forever? I don't know what caused it, honestly. How it even happened. Let me try a few times to get it stuck there again. I think it was stuck on the corner here, right? So if I expertly place it down. I'd be swimming by now. Sad that I messed it up. Hey, like, was it on this ledge or the other one? I don't even know. Damn. Oh well. We'll still contain it. Now you think about what you did. Alright. Everything's all good. Bed. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna call it there. Let's see if... let's see if the GTNH gamer is streaming. Let's see him online. Rip. But yeah, either way, chat. Good progress. I say progress, but we made a single building. So we'll take that. But yeah, tomorrow we'll try to finish up. Or I said finish up. Try to build the passive building. Should it be like 5 chunks wide, like a 5x5 cube here? I think that might be pretty good. And then I don't know how we'll like put the machines or how we'll set them up. But it's gonna be like their own chunk or maybe their own machine set. Oh, spinning again. Okay, it was. I guess his sheep is... Oh, there you go. Now, if I remove this... No, he still tries to get up. He wants to get out, but... We're so back. Alright. There you go. Very special pond, apparently. Oh, he's faking it. Put that back just in case. But, yeah. Not too shabby, Your Honor. Love those reflections. Yeah, name him? Honestly, yeah, what would the sheep's name be? Because we're just gonna keep him forever at this point. Is that free space? Yeah, infinite power. Let's call him EU. Yeah. Pretty good building. Boom. Let me adjust the cat cam so you can at least see him for the end. Statistics, where are we at right now? So I can be lazy and replace the title now. 0.83. Leave that for later, for the math. But yeah. Boom, bam, save and quit. Alright, chat. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I should be live same time-ish, give or take. And I'm pretty confident that we'll finish the other building. Basement, ceiling, walls, everything. So, and then hopefully, come Sunday, we'll be rested, well rested, you know. I'll go to bed at a normal time, definitely, on a Friday night. And yeah, we'll be super productive then. But tomorrow, build a building, and then we'll see where we go from there. Name him polytetrafluoroethylene. If it fits on a name tag, I will name him that. But yeah. Good night, chat. Love you. See you next time.